2019 from Potter College of Arts and Letters. Please welcome the faculty from Potter College of Arts and Letters. Finally, please welcome the platform party for today's ceremony.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good morning. I'm Larry Snyder, Dean of Potter College, and on behalf of faculty, staff, and students gathered before us, I'm honored to welcome you today to the Fall Potter College Recognition Ceremony in celebration of our 2019 graduating class. To them, joining me on the stage this morning are members of the University and College Administration. Please rise and remain standing as I call your name. WKU's 10th President, Timothy C. Caboni, Dr. Cheryl Stevens, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Mr. Frederick Higdon, WKU Board of Regents Chair, Ms. Julie Harris Henson, Regent, Dr. Philip Bale, Regent, Mr. Jason McKinney, Regent, Dr. Klaus Ernst, Faculty Regent, Mr. David Brinkley, Staff Regent, Mr. Will Harris, Student Regent, Dr. Patty Mentor, State Representative from Bowling Green, Mr. Barclay Payne, President of the WKU Alumni Association, Ms. Susan Howarth, Executive Vice President for Strategy, Operations, and Finance, Dr. Merrill Price, Associate Dean of Potter College, Dr. Jeff Budziak, Assistant Dean of Potter College, Dr. Craig Cobain, Executive Director of the Mahurin Honors College, and Ms. Kristen Miller, Chair of the Potter College Advisory Council. Thank you all. Also on the stage this morning are heads of the academic departments in Potter College, and I'll ask them to please stand until everyone is up. These folks may have the most difficult positions on campus as they provide on-the-ground leadership every day in the departments and provide me with wise counsel and unflagging support. Potter College cannot function without them. Thank you for your leadership. Department heads. Thank you. I'd also like to take just a moment to recognize Dr. Rob Hale, who's the outgoing head of the English department. For 6.5 years, Dr. Hale has led the largest unit in Potter College, and he's done so with amazing grace, good humor, and sound judgment, most of the time. On January 6th, he will assume the position of Associate Provost of Faculty and Academic Excellence. And although we are loath to lose him from the college, I am pleased that he'll be sharing those leadership skills more widely with the rest of the university. Never one to get the big head, Rob has reminded me that he will now be my boss when the provost is away, and he's informed me that henceforth he is to be addressed simply as Your Excellency. I may, but mostly I will simply call him friend. Rob, thank you and best wishes. To my left and right, as well as on the stage, are members of the Potter College faculty. It is they who have provided outstanding instruction and guidance over the course of your studies. These are the outstanding teaching scholars who are at the very heart and soul of this college and the university. Would the Potter College faculty members please stand and be recognized? Graduates, seated throughout the area are your parents, grandparents, siblings, your spouses, partners, and children, family, and friends. None of us knows or understands the individual struggles that you may have faced along your way to this point today. But these people have supported you the most in your journey, and they all are very proud to celebrate this day with you. Graduates, would you please stand and show them your appreciation for their love and support. Thank you. I'll now ask Dr. Cheryl Stevens, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to come forward for the recognition of honor graduates and to present candidates for the ceremonial conferral of their degrees. Provost Stevens.
Good morning. WKU awards 3 honors designations to students receiving baccalaureate degrees, cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, and 2 recognitions for students receiving associate's degrees with distinction and with high distinction. These labels of academic excellence are explained on page 8 of your commencement program. All of these outstanding graduates have earned a grade point average of 3.4 or above, with the appropriate number of credit hours earned at WKU, and today they proudly wear red and white honor cords as a symbol of their academic achievement. Will all honors graduates please stand to be recognized and congratulated? Thank you. The Scholar of the College Award is bestowed on the baccalaureate students or students in the college with the highest academic standing. These students receive medallions and will be recognized during our individual recognition of graduates. Congratulations to all of our honors graduates and their families. And now, graduates, this is the moment in the program for which you've been waiting, the conferral of your degrees. Would all graduates please rise? President Caboni, today's degree candidates have completed the master's and bachelor's degree programs as described by the university, conforming to the standards of its accrediting associations and the laws of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. On behalf of the deans, department heads, and faculty of Western Kentucky University, I proudly recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred upon these candidates.
Thank you, Provost Stevens. I accept your recommendation and am pleased to present these degree candidates to the Board of Regents for the conferral of degrees. Will the platform party and faculty please rise? For the official conferring of degrees, please welcome Mr. Frederick Higdon, Chair of the WKU Board of Regents.
Just as today's ceremonies represent a milestone in each of your lives, this occasion is both happy and memorable for all of the regents who stand with me before you on this stage. The responsibility of conferring degrees is the highest honor and greatest privilege for the Board of Regents of Western Kentucky University. Graduates, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree, which you have earned through your program of study as recommended by the provost and faculty and certified by the president of the university. Upon behalf of the Board of Regents, congratulations. You should feel a great sense of satisfaction in your accomplishment.
You may be seated. I promise the sermon will be short. At the start of each fall semester, I generally have the opportunity to address the incoming class of students. Indeed, I probably talked to many of you 4 years ago. Those are folks who are coming in to major in one of the disciplines in Potter College, and not surprisingly, I'm often asked, what do you mean by arts and letters? What do you study there, and what can you do with those majors? And those are all valid questions, especially since the answers are not necessarily apparent to those unaccustomed to the secret language of academic speak. After all, people have some general idea about what is studied in business or chemistry or nursing, but sociology, philosophy, visual studies, and what the heck's a letter anyway? So I've taken to telling folks that at the most basic level, we study what it means to be human. The vision statement for Potter College is that we seek to explore the past, shape the present, and create the future. We do that by asking the central questions of our existence over time and across cultures and around the globe. How do we communicate as humans, interpersonally and in groups? How do we express ourselves in visual and performing arts? How do we organize and sustain communities and civilizations? What do our literatures tell us about who we are or aspire to be? How do we document our world and explain it so that others might understand and act responsibly? What are our big ideas, our dreams, our moral failings? What is good? What is bad? Those are the questions we ask in Potter College every day. Through the study of the arts, humanities, and social sciences, we learn what it means to be us, warts and all. Along the way, we trust that we have provided you with the necessary skills to be successful in work, in graduate school, and in the arts. You've gained skills in communication, analysis, group dynamics, collaboration, and technical expertise that has prepared you for your first job and your second job and your 10th. What can you do with a Potter College degree? The better question is, what can't you do? The world is now open to you, and you're better prepared to enter it and be successful in whatever arena you choose. But by asking the bigger questions about who we are and what's good and what's bad, you now know not only how to earn a living, you now know what it means to live a life with purpose. Life, more life, said President Cherry. And if we have helped you do that, then the faculty and staff in this college, in this university, have done their jobs. In 2017, graduating senior James Line spoke movingly about his time at WKU. Borrowing the phrase from Martin Luther King Jr., James described his hopes for the, quote, beautiful community, a simple, beautiful world where everyone is loved and respected, no matter who they are. His words were a reminder to me at that time of that idealism is neither naive nor unrealistic. We live in a confusing, fractured, and too often violent world. But that hope, the hope that something better is possible, that we can effect change for good and be both salt and light in the world, that idealism is necessary to do meaningful work and live fulfilled lives. Echoing the mantra of Potter College, he said, never lose sight of the world that you want to create. So in conclusion, I like to think that we are building a small part of that beloved community here in Potter College. Graduates, I hope that you have found that passion and purpose that drives you to explore the past, shape the present, and create the future that we want for ourselves, for our children, for our neighbors, for our nation, and for our world. Never lose sight of the world that you want to create. Thank you for your time here. Thank you for letting us serve you, and congratulations. I would like to introduce Dr. Merrill Price, Associate Dean of Potter College, who will recognize our graduates.
This is a special time of the ceremony in which we recognize students individually for their accomplishments. During the recognition of each graduate, the audience is requested not to come to the stage to take pictures. Professional photographers are taking pictures of the graduates. Also, I ask that you please refrain from blocking the view of others by standing to take pictures. Graduates, I ask that after you have been recognized, you respect your fellow graduates by returning to your seat until the conclusion of the ceremony. Students will be recognized by their degree, with students receiving a master's degree first, followed by those receiving baccalaureate degrees. At this time, I ask that all students receiving a master's degree to come forward to be recognized.
Daniel Sanders. Kendrick Bryan.
Ja.
Jamaica Harbut. Joshua M. Knight. Dakota B. Caldwell. Jamie A. McLaughlin. Ying Chung. Charles R. Cole. Gabrielle A. Short, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate. Shelby N. England, summa cum laude, Scholar of the College. Ashton B. Adams, Scholar of the College, summa cum laude. Regina D. Johnson. Taylor N. Morrison, cum laude. Cheyenne S. Kenworthy. Elizabeth K. Bates, summa cum laude. Zachary A. Neese, magna cum laude. John W. Alden, cum laude. Zachary A. McGovern. Alec R. Jesse, summa cum laude. Harrison F. Valk. Blake K. Forshee, cum laude. Caleb S. Sweeney. Kenton L. Hornbeck. Evan W. Heichelbeck, summa cum laude. Shantoria T. Patterson. Jamiracle Watts. Krista C. Johnson, summa cum laude. Dominique C. Chenault. Catherine Allison. Olivia R. Short, magna cum laude. Benjamin A. Adams. Zoe Mays. Elizabeth M. Jones. Anika Mosby. Joseph C. Fain. Elizabeth M. Wells, magna cum laude, Honors College graduate. Daniel H. Ziden, summa cum laude. Jacob McAndrews, magna cum laude, Honors College graduate. Robert M. Lewis, cum laude. Catherine A. Kirkpatrick, summa cum laude. Jackson W. Pope, summa cum laude. Kaylin C. Card. Hannah M. Banks, magna cum laude. Taylor S. Morgan. Sophia M. Sazo.
Thank you. On.
Kendall A. Hahn. Braden W. Van Meter. Taylor E. Frent, magna cum laude. Skylar R. Ballard. August M. Gravati, cum laude. Bethany N. Johnson, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate. Veronica C. Johnson, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate. Avery J. Stamps, cum laude. Alexandra M. Perry Ortiz. Autumn D. Whittle.
Way to go. I'm proud of you.
Joseph A. Hooks. Charles D. Simmons. John B. Jarrett. Katura Kirby. Kelsey P. Olden. Ashton B. Fentress. Chelsea N. Piper. Mary M. Duval. Gabriel L. Hoffman. Rebecca L. Cardwell. Mercedes Mendez, cum laude.
Okay, say this. Yesenia. Okay. Gonzalez.
Yesenia Gonzalez.
There you go. Stetson.
Stetson M. White.
Congratulations.
Caitlin E. Milner.
Okay, Sadler. Okay.
Kimberly Sadler. Lindsay D. Dunn, cum laude.
Congratulations.
McKinley Warren. Casey R. Lamb.
There you go.
Connor Butler. Noah Hancock.
Congratulations.
Winifred G. Brown. Paula S. Vetter. Bentley A. Fuller. Madison L. Rippey, cum laude. Caitlin L. Head. Matthew H. Meredith. Brandon Sanders, cum laude. Carson M. Zybart, cum laude. Trevor A. Garrison. Grant C. Leneve. David Lloyd.
Cum laude? Cum laude.
Abigail Fouch, cum laude. McKaylee J. Botts, summa cum laude. Davis M. Piles. Brendan W. McCoy. Alexander T. Bogan. Amanda B. Ellis, summa cum laude. Carly T. LaGrange. Burley M. Nelson. Brandon S. Edwards. Jeremy Chisenhall. Brandon W. Wampner. Jesse A. Whitaker, cum laude. Drennan L. Rye. Saban R. Hayden. Almar Perez Galindo. Ada A. Abdul Hakim. Rachel A. Allen. Yimin Yang. Koop Mong. Shayon Wu. Courtney L. Calmes. Brennan Boyd. Audra R. Jones. Elizabeth M. Truscott. Jessica Ray D. Hillier, cum laude. Sadie Chapman, summa cum laude. Whitney L. Disney. Brittany E. Gruber, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate. Ava S. Miller, cum laude. Georgia M. McMaster, cum laude. Samantha Harrell. Jonna Basil, cum laude.
Thank you.
Shannon K. Mack. James K. Woods. Caitlin M. Cuvion. Keylexis S. Sullivan. Luis Rose. Brody L. Brennick. Jacob H. Jones. Sarah Avery, cum laude. Spencer T. Wyndham. Holden T. McLaughlin. Sydney N. Davenport. Robin M. Turner. Miranda Combs. Mary Lennox Halfaker. Savannah H. Reynolds. Julia M. Huffman, magna cum laude. Zachary T. Schwarzkopf, magna cum laude. Shelby F. Gish. Avery K. York. Melissa J. Rush. Caitlin S. Kraft. Kelly N. Stevenson, cum laude.
Okay, say the last name.
Inna Bajanar. Caitlin J. Orion. Kristen M. Darby. Faith D. Daniels. Miranda F. Willis. Victoria E. Powell, cum laude. Taria L. Thomas. Juan C. Minor, Honors College graduate. Griffin M. Fletcher, summa cum laude, Honors College graduate.
Please join me in congratulating all of the graduates, both masters and bachelors, from Potter College of Arts and Letters.
Congratulations to all of our new graduates. Let's give a special thanks to our announcer, Amy DeCesare, Coordinator of Broadcast Services and Communications and Marketing. Announcing all those names is no easy task. Amy? To officially recognize you as alumni is Mr. Barclay Payne, President of the WKU Alumni Association. Mr. Payne is a 1986 graduate from Potter College with a major in public relations. No wonder he has done well. Mr. Payne serves as the Executive Director of the American Medical Association Foundation. Mr. Payne.
Good morning. When I graduated in the winter of 1986, I was ready to charge ahead, move on, and help make this world a better place. Fast forward 33 years later, I now have the distinct honor and privilege of standing before you as your president of your WKU Alumni Association. I'm here today because I realize the significant value of my WKU experience. When I first left the Hill, I knew my time here had been great, but it took time for me to truly understand the transformative nature of my experience. I knew soon thereafter I needed to give back and pay it forward. As a result, I always stand up and cheer for dear old Western whenever we're competing in sports or academics. I'm a proud annual donor and volunteer as a mentor, and I serve on the National Alumni Board of Directors. And I am forever grateful, like you, for my WKU education, to my professors, administrators, and my amazing network of college classmates. I would not be where I am today on so many levels without the support and encouragement of the entire Hilltopper family. I share this personal journey with you because I suspect you're not fully aware of what WKU means to you now, other than having this tremendous sense of accomplishment. Nor perhaps do you know what this university will mean to you in the future. but I can almost guarantee you'll look back over time and share like me the tremendous gratitude for our WKU experience. At this time, will all WKU alumni here today please stand? And please remain standing. To the class of 2019, look around you. This is your family, your alumni family. Your connection to WKU is forever, and you are now part of a worldwide network of hilltoppers who will support you as you continue to climb to even greater heights. To signify your accomplishments and your change in status from student to alumni, I would like the graduates to please rise. At this time, please move your tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left, placing it over your heart. Congratulations. And again, welcome to the WKU alumni family.
This concludes the ceremony, but before you go, we would like to remember this. I'd like you to go forth from this place confident in your gifts and graces, but to remain curious and continue to explore your world, shape your present, and create the beloved community wherever you go. Godspeed and best wishes to you. We expect great things from you. Now, graduates, let's show that WKU spirit and have a great class photo. Please stand, wave that red towel, and smile for the camera. At this point, I would like to say thank you to Dr. Gary Schallert and the brass ensemble for their leading us in the music for today. And I'd like to welcome Dee Dee Turley to come forward and lead us in the singing of the alma mater, College Heights. You can find the words on page 26 of your program. At the conclusion of College Heights, the platform party, faculty, and students will exit the arena floor. The arena will be used for another ceremony shortly thereafter this one. Therefore, I encourage you to find your favorite place on campus for pictures, and students, if you'd remain standing until the platform party has gotten past and out the door. Dee Dee?
College Heights on hilltop fair, with beauty all thine own. Lovely jewel, far more rare than graces any throne. College Heights, we hail thee, we shall never fail thee. Falter never, live forever. Hail, hail, hail.